Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jeff and today we are going to have some fun playing Magic. And the fun thing that we are trying to do today is we are playing a deck called Gruesome Goblins, all based around Gruesome Menagerie here and Goblins of course. So this says choose a creature card with converted mana cost 1 in your graveyard, then do the same for creature cards with converted mana cost 2 and 3, return those cards to the graveyard. So if we get Fanatical Firebrand to the graveyard, a Goblin Cratermaker or Instigator, and a Legion Warboss into the graveyard, then we can play Gruesome Menagerie, bring back, tons of damage here, actually multiple goblins here too, so we can get 3, 4, 5 goblins all in one turn with a token creation here. And oh my goodness, so fun, a lot of power. And if we have a Trashmaster, this gets insane. There's just so many fun things we can do with this deck. Skirk Prospector helps us get to Gruesome Menagerie quicker, as well as our other better goblins are fine sacking stuff and putting them in the graveyard so that we, especially if we know we have a Gruesome Menagerie, we're fine trading up to more expensive stuff like after going to combat or something like that. And this is just so fun. And so let's go ahead and get into the gameplay, show you how this works, and here we go. Alrighty, so here we are in Arena Standard, playing against Soggy with our Gruesome Goblins deck. So with this deck, one thing you might want to change around is just, you probably want more removal either in the sideboard or, I don't know. This is actually looking like a pretty great hand. So we'll definitely keep this. But yeah, you're probably wanting, probably wanting more removal, like Lava Coils at least in the sideboard for Rekindling Phoenixes, that kind of stuff. But we're playing really goblin heavy and trying to just maximize our gruesome menageries here. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but definitely the funnest thing to do. So that's what we're going for. Alright, Dragonskull Summit, go to combat, and we'll swing in for 1. Yep, not going to do anything there. Goblin Cratermaker can kill the treasure map. Probably should have waited, and guess until we could do it on the same turn, because that probably will help them. Yep, gonna deadweight right now. Alrighty, treasure map. And we have lots of gruesome menageries. This is probably the one downside of this is, especially if we can't play them, not that fantastic. Alright, so goblins we control have haste. This includes him, so swing in for 3. Pass the turn. So we're looking for land. I think that's really the main thing we want here. Yep, deadweight on the Goblin Warchief. That's fine, yep. Taking up treasure map. Alright, Skirk Prospector. We don't have the double black mana here yet either. Let's just go ahead and Goblin Warchief number 2. And swing in, looking for mana. So maybe going down, I did go down to 23 lands just before we started playing here, and I'm wondering if we should have kept the 24. The goal is to kind of ramp up with the Skirk Prospector as well. Do they have, I was going to say, if they had triple deadweight, but still, getting a lot of stuff in there. Alright, so Mountain is good. Still needing our black mana. Alright, go to combat and attack in, and we will pay this time. Yep, damage, and down to 8. So black mana for Gruesome Menagerie would be fantastic here. Yep, another treasure map, resolves. I'm thinking this might be like a Karn deck. Evolving Wilds. Or just like Grixis artifacts altogether. I've seen a few versions of that, which are pretty good. Luckily they're not bringing out any creatures yet, though. Looks like they're aiming at the Skirk Prospector. We're actually fine with either of these guys dying as long as we get to land next turn. We have to have the double black source. So we are running, I think there's 11 swamps in here. Yep, pass to my turn. Okay, Cratermaker. Pretty good though. So let's go to combat first. Opponent's obviously got something. 2 mana here. They have all-out attack. We are going to go ahead and Okay, I guess we can't kill this right now with that, but we're gonna go aggressive here. They don't have any blockers yet, so kind of going on the beatdown mode. I should have done that beforehand. And I hate that with a mentor that it doesn't. Yeah, I missed that for sure. It doesn't trigger unless you have it higher. Yep. So resolves. Yep. Only taking one. That was definitely a punt on my part. Goblin Cratermaker passed the turn. Ritual of Soot. Alright, resolves. I guess, man, I'm making a lot of punts. So on that one, I definitely should have sacked Skirk Prospector to add mana and then destroyed their treasure map there. Alright, give us black mana. Yep, drawing some cards. And playing the treasure map. Oh my goodness. That is... Oh, the worst draw ever. Alright, pass the turn. Ugh. Well, hopefully if we ever do draw into stuff here, we're going to be going pretty insane. Like, I don't know how they stop that, especially... I mean, they are going to start drawing a couple cards every turn. More treasure maps. Ugh. So, I mean, I definitely had some major misplays here. But, I mean, give us some mana here. Or something that's not a Gruesome Menagerie. Yeah, we're fine to discard one of those right now. They can actually flip this Nicol Bolas. Yep. Oh, man. Legion Warboss. Yep. Yep, one attacker. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. Evolving Wilds. They didn't crack the one before, did they? Oh, they can add one mana of any color anyway with Chromatic Lantern. Yep. Alrighty. Drawing cards. They can still flip this guy, I believe. Okay, Karn comes down. Creating some fellas. Yep, that's a big guy. Swinging in for 4. Okay, give us mana for something amazing. Oh, no, not black mana. Oh, this is terrible. We're going to have him tag Karn. Why not? So terrible. Man, drawing into 4 of the Gruesome Menageries is about as bad as you can draw here. I mean, I definitely had some major punts as well. Yeah, they're going to be swinging in for 10 here, and then flipping the Nicol Bolas, I'm guessing. Yep. Yep, drawing all their cards. Another treasure map. Oh, man. Scrying to the bottom. This looks like a pretty fun deck, though. Yeah, they swing all in. I think that... do we have enough to do anything here? No blockers. Taking a lot. Down to 4. Skirk Prospector. Yeah, alright. And we'll concede. We will concede. Ugh. Alrighty, so here we are again in Arena Standard against Deathblazer, playing our Gruesome Goblins, and let's hope we draw a little bit better than last game. Alright, that's a lot more black mana, and pretty good. We'll keep this. Everything is tapped here, though, but they're going to shock us right away. Okay, going against Burn, apparently. Cinder Barrens, pass the turn. Yep. Pyromancer. And Mountain is good here. So Mountain, and we'll go ahead and Let's get down the Goblin Instigator. And pass. That way if they shock, we can still kill them here. Lava Runner. Yep, swinging in. We will block the Pyromancer with our Instigator because we want to be able to bring it back. And Dragonskull Summit. And let's just go ahead and Legion Warboss. Just one attacker. We're okay blocking here for the next turn. If they go swinging in, then we have something else to kind of put counters on. Alright, lightning strikes the Warboss. Yep. Gonna swing in. We're gonna say no blockers. We're okay to take 2 right here. And Mountain is not bad. So Mountain, Instigator, and Wily Goblin. Go to combat and swing in. And pass the turn. Opponent passes. Alright, so double Fanatical Firebrand isn't terrible. Let's go Cinder Barrens, Lightning Strike the Lava Runner. Firebrand. And hopefully they just have a handful of stuff they can't use right now. Swinging in for a lot. 6, down to 13. Runaway Steamkin, alrighty. Well, we can Fanatical Firebrand that right away. Goblin Cratermaker, go ahead. Swing in for 5 this time. Yep, pass the turn. Pyromancer. Alrighty. Yep, let that resolve. Alright, and I don't think that they really have any way to clear our board here. I mean, unless they're running do 2 to all non-pirate creatures, Fiery Cannonade. So we're going to go ahead and swing in with the Cratermaker here. Yeah, that's fine. That's the same as if we had used it beforehand. So down to 3, pass the turn. And so they have to do quite a bit here to have a chance. Yep, opponent scoops it up. Alright, perfect. They were running really land screwed there, but not too bad. Alrighty, so here we are against Gil again with our Gruesome Goblins. And what have we got here? Alright, got the mana that we're wanting. So yeah, we're definitely keeping this. Fanatical Firebrand swinging in. Yep. Alright, who are we playing against here? Forest and anywhere else? Alrighty. We will go Swamp. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and just kill the anywhere else now. We're fine filling up our graveyard here. Let's go down. Let's get out a Wily Goblin. That's another way to get another black mana here. So, Wily Goblin and pass the turn. Swamp, okay. Let's go Swamp and Legion Warboss. Go to combat. And swing in with 2. Pass the turn. And we'll see, do they have an Assassin's Trophy to Troll? Alrighty. Coming down with the big old Troll guy here. So they do have 1 in the graveyard right now. We're fine waiting a turn or so for this. So let's go Wily Goblin. We're going to hold up the Skirk Prospector right now. We don't really have anything we need it for. Goblin Instigator. And I guess we could play it now. They could be running Ritual of Soots, though, so let's go ahead and just save at least one guy here. Yeah, we'll swing in with those guys. 3 attackers. Yeah, they'll block 1. And we'll pass the turn. Yeah, gonna get some counters. A Charnel Troll deck. That's pretty interesting. Vraska. Alrighty. Probably destroying the Warboss here, and then swinging in. That's my guess.
Step out of the shadows.
Yep. Yep. Resolves. So looking for a Gruesome Menagerie now. That would be phenomenal. Nope. No Gruesome Menagerie. Alright, well, let's go Mountain. Go to combat and swing here, 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 and here. 5 attackers. Yep, killing the Wily Goblin.
Still here.
Down to 13. And we'll go ahead and play this Prospector now. And he will die unless he discards something real quick. Twilight Prophet. Yep, resolves. Makes a 7/7. And this can get pretty scary. He does have Trample. We don't have very big creatures. We're hoping for a Gruesome Menagerie. We can either draw none of them or all of them. That's kind of what it feels like. Alright, what you doing? Alright, so Gruesome Menagerie. Do we have a one? Yeah, okay, we do. So we don't need to use Skirk Prospector here. So let's go Gruesome Menagerie for black there. Legion Warboss, Wily Goblin, and Fanatical Firebrand. We could have sacked the Goblin Instigator, but we're going to go ahead and go to combat here. Attack with... I wish I could just say all attackers there. Yeah, I think we're fine with the Skirk Prospector. It's a way to fill our graveyard, but I think we're okay here. So swinging in. Blocks the Fanatical Firebrand. Yep, down to 7 past the turn. Resolve. So a Goblin Trashmaster would be pretty awesome here. Doesn't have a creature in hand. And... Alright, so no Ritual of Soot. And Warchief, yep, there we go. Woo, okay. So that worked out pretty well. We'll go for one more because we need another one with Gruesome Menagerie. Alright, here we are again against Mind Maze. Again with Gruesome Goblins. And let's see what we got here. So yeah, leave it down in the comments below what things you guys would change with this deck. Because there's a lot of things I like about it, but there's definitely some things that can be changed around here. This is pretty good. Cinder Barrens is a little bit interesting with this, but we'll keep it. Duress. We'll grab nothing here. But knows that we're coming in with our Fanatical Firebrand. I'm not sure which is better, if you should like be building up for the Banneret, but I think Fanatical Firebrand is definitely better, especially we're not going to be pumping here. Dragonskull Summit is perfect. Okay, so Fanatical Firebrand, go to combat, swinging in, and let's hope they aren't just divesting here. Gruesome Menagerie will really help against if it's just straight up. Okay, so Thought Erasure. Yeah, so discard deck. Going for the Chainwhirler, I'm guessing. Yep, Chainwhirler down. I think we actually go Banneret here. Ooh, okay, so let's go... Wily Goblin is useful, but not amazing here. Let's go Banneret and Cinder Barrens. And pass the turn. Thought Erasure, taking the Legion Warboss, yep. Let's really hope they don't take a Gruesome Menagerie if we draw into it. Alright, so let's go ahead and Dragonskull Summit, Wily Goblin. We're going to go ahead and do it now so we can mentor. Go to combat and attack in for 5. And I think they don't know this card, so hopefully they try to Thought Erasure again. Looks like they... Let's see what they do here. Mnemonic Betrayal. Okay, so this is play your deck. Disinformation campaign. Yep, so we're going to get rid of the Cinder Barrens. We already have 2 black mana here. Dragonskull Summit. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that down as well. So pump. And pump. Go to combat and swing in. And we'll put it onto the Wily Goblin here this time, spread it out. They should have a Ritualist set probably soon. Down to 2, pass the turn. And we'll see here what they've got. Yeah, passing the turn. Alright, so Wily Goblin. So, play Mountain, pump. Go to combat and attack in. On the, let's go Wily Goblin. Alright, Vrasa's Contempt, gaining some life, but that's still not enough to save them here. We're doing 5 damage. So, yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Alright, so didn't get the Gruesome Menagerie again, but we'll probably end it there. Because we did get it the one time, got all 3 creatures, but this deck can get so insane if you get multiples and just start going off with Skirk Prospectors. It's so fun. We will crack a pack because we got one here. What do we got? Something new. Ooh. And Underrealm Lich. Oh, awesome. Perfect. I am a big fan of Underrealm Lich. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there you guys have it with Gruesome Goblins, and didn't get the Gruesome Menagerie play off too many times, but Goblins are still pretty fun, pretty powerful. Leave it down in the comments below what you guys would change with the deck, but overall, the main idea is just have enough 1-drops, enough 2-drops, enough 3-drops that you can maximize the value of Gruesome Menagerie. So that's kind of what I was doing here, is making sure we had enough of everything, and then just going crazy whenever we hit it. So unfortunately, I mean, the draws there weren't amazing. I think that sideboard here, you probably have some different stuff as well for removal. But I really like this deck. It's super fun. And so if you guys like this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.